Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jimmy and Jay, one of the most exciting teams of this generation.
We're about to see an air show.
One of the best aerialists in WWE history.
And their opponents, first from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
Well, up to this point, Ricochet has seen plenty of success here in WWE.
Won titles with his unbelievable agility.
It's like Ricochet found the options menu for life and turned off the gravity option. Yeah, no camera tricks, no hidden wires. Ricochet, he's the real deal.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you'd have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
The Usos call themselves the Ones, consider themselves the greatest tag team in WWE history. When you look at their body of work, it's hard to argue against that, guys.
And I don't know why you'd even try, Cole. Their cohesion, their tandem offense. Jimmy and Jey Uso are second to none when it comes to that. But they're especially second to none when it comes to handling their business in the ring.
The Usos definitely are a no-nonsense type of team.
I'm willing to bet the action we're about to see in this tag team tornado match will be unlike anything we've seen in recent memory.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
The sprint up the cage is on.
With the counter. He reverses it.
Oh! Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. How can a superstar use the cage to their advantage?
It's as much a weapon as it is an enclosure. Pinfall, submission, escaping the cage, it's all much easier when you're using the unforgiving steel to keep the opposition down.
Nicely done. Oh! With authority!
connects. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
He's taking some good hits. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Float over. Into a DDT. He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Fortitude being tested with every step.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here.
This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb! And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Ricochet just so unpredictable.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb! That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
He's got him scouted. Bam! He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Oh, look at this.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
And not so fast.
Oh yeah, he's got him in a precarious position.
Face first into the cage.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Oh no, he comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Gotta be more aware of your opponent.
Ooh.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
Oh, what a boot to the face! Oh, he fights Jay back.
Foot, meet face.
Big forearm. Big impact off the neck breaker.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Super kick!
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
This is it! This is it! They can practically taste it! Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. Uh-oh, face first! And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Belly to back suplex coming. No!
Wow!
And look here, he's making his way up the cage. Knife and chop.
Jimmy dodges out of that.
Oh, and he doesn't connect.
What a counter!
A slap. And Ricochet brings the fight back to his opponent.
Yeah, Jimmy might be close to being shut down.
Bang!
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Making the big climb towards victory. Jay might be getting too cocky here. Could come back to haunt him. Ricochet ready to strike.
630 senton by Ricochet.
Ricochet just put the exclamation point on this.
He's gonna do it. He's climbing down from the top of the cage. Slowly savoring the victory moment. Win within his grasp, feet at the floor. He wins the match.
Oh no!
You're insane! You're insane!
That was more than a 15-foot drop. That was all hope dying on the canvas.
Great counter by Ricochet.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Top rope. 630. Senton!
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
Asking the ref to open the cage door now. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Powerbomb! And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
Battling on the top.
Oh, bad landing.
Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you gotta expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Oh, this is intense. I can't watch. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's got it, and the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Nick, Ali, D, and Ricochet.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.